throw some light on any one problem that, say, vernacular background of the students. So how do you look at this particular issue?
True. Now, see, when we are talking about teaching language to a students, or for that matter any learning, there are basic questions, and what the problem begins with when we do not ask the fundamental question. As Socrates rightly said, that if you don't ask the right questions, you obviously not going to have the right answers. So the fundamental question would be what, why and how. Say if I am to learn English as an engineer, why should I learn it, right? And what are the ways in which I can have it, and of course how would come to all of us, that how are we going to teach them. But are they clear with their why question, that why do I need to learn English? Basically, I am going to work with machines, I am going to work with the technology. I need to know the technical part of it and technical vocabulary, which is enough. Why do I need to communicate in English? So when these points are not clear, then obviously they are not going to take interest, as Dhani ma'am and many other faculties are complaining that technical students show a kind of less interest in the language and the humanity department as such. So where lies this thing is that orientation, when we talk, is in terms of making their why very clear, that language is not a separate subject, right? If you say that, okay, I am not going to communicate, it's not the separate thing. We do communicate. In fact, technical students are expected to be better communicator, because ultimately it's not only to work with the machines. They are supposed to communicate whatever technical knowledge they have to their peers, to the technical surrounding. So there, how to communicate well would be of a great help to them, which is mostly understood as that only for the placement and interview I am going to have this, and once I am in, then I no longer need say particularly hardcore branches such as civil engineering or mechanical engineering, where they are supposed to work with the machines and with the kinds of people around them. They may not speak even Hindi, and therein they come up with this pretext that English is not necessary actually, more than you just pass through the interview and that is enough. So there we need to come up that as an engineer, it's not only that you are going to work with the machines or in the factories. You are also expected, and you can go for CEOs, you can go for executive jobs, wherein your language would matter the most. It's not only that you are going to say maintain the machines, you are also going to prepare the reports, we are also going to prepare the kinds of proposals, and for all these purposes you are going to need language, be it written language, be it spoken language. Another myth that is around the language acquisition is that people think that this written communication is fine because I can crack exam, so my written communication is not a problem, which is a big myth that they are having. It's not the case. When we come across the actual communication of the people in the field, we realize that they have the biggest problem, in fact, in written communication. So these are the kinds of myths. If we can communicate to them in orientation, and if they are rightly oriented, then it will obviously work. And for vernacular background, you need a consistent at least couple of years effort in order to acquire a language, which is obviously not possible with 6 month time, which is roughly what one semester goes. So there what we need is, as ma'am rightly, Pooja ma'am rightly pointed out, that we need continuous evaluation, which is possible. That why don't you introduce the component wherein not CS as a separate subject, but whatever technical presentations you have, why don't you also add a component called communicative skills, which would be asset, that you spoke well, you are very clear with the technical concept, but you could have said better. Why don't you work with communication? So this orientation has to be done, and I think that would be a well beginning, and as they say, well beginning half done. So then I think that has to be done at the first level, because if they come up with the orientation that it's okay to go without language, then I think it would be
right. I would go to